Hi there, I'm Dan Kraitor, and in the past years I helped thousands of you to succeed with your job interviews. In today's video I'll talk about 3 mistakes to avoid while interviewing in crisis. Number 1. The optimism bias. This basically means that achieving your goals, such as your dream job, takes longer than you think. And this can of course be for various reasons, most of which we cannot unfortunately foresee. The best method that I know and tested to predict timing in these situations is to multiply the time you expect this adventure to take by a factor of 5. So for example, if you think you'll be successful in 5 months from now, then you'd better prepare for this to take you around 2 years. Okay, so I know this sounds terrible because I too was told just this before starting on something new. Then it's going to take you 5 years to make this venture profitable. And I was like, meh, I'm sure it's going to take 1 year at most. But still, the fact that I kind of knew what to expect, and of course that I somewhat listened, even though I kind of listened only subconsciously to that advice, allowed me to do some planning, and in the end it worked out pretty well. The second mistake I want to talk about here, especially during these times, this is not the best time to start cheating in job interviews. The reason for this is quite simple. Fewer opportunities means employers will focus their best people on them. Okay, and it's actually easier than you think, that most of you think, to spot if someone's lying. You'll just have to trust me on this one. I've been coaching for long enough to observe this behavior. Now, this isn't to say that you shouldn't use some cheat sheets for support during your interview, or even advertise yourself on your strength, but the idea is to do it subtly. So, for instance, I bet most of you have no idea I'm reading this from a teleprompter right now. Okay. And finally, prioritize your mental well-being. And there are 2 main reasons I'm saying this. First, as I said in the opening of this video, this is a long-term adventure with few ups and some rock bottoms. And the second reason I'm saying this, and which is not so obvious for most of you, is that stress shows, and in job interviews in particular. It can show in many ways, but most often it shows through pessimism in one's stories, such as ending your answers on a negative note. As always, I hope you found this useful, and thank you very much for watching.